Real decent of you to come see me here, with a beauty like Rainy around. Well, hell, I wouldn't blame you for not even knowing I was here. I don't mind, though. Supporting Rainy while she makes her beautiful music is a real pleasure. The nicest record player, too. Always thanking me for holding her up and letting her do her thing. Nice to see a star like her be so humble. But you don't look like you're here for a song today, are you? What can I do you for? All's well here, amigo? Thought it'd be nice if I could get Rainy to play me a little country music. In the mood for a good tune?
Okay, just checking on you.
Nothing to
Not really,
complain
but
about
okay.
here otherwise.
Can you complain someplace? Like, I want to talk to you, but I don't know where else to look.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time.
You thought about me all night?
You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep. But I assure you, it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine, Dudette.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Hey, careful not to break that thing.
I am being careful! I mean, I'm just seizing the duster, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody? Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch. And she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, pal, Boo-Boo Bear. You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Where would I be then?
Supported, probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
You call that impressively sunny and positive?
It totally is.
Okay.
See you next time, pal.
Okay. If you say so.
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic.
What's Frog going on about? Kurt had an idea about something?
Go on, say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
Of course.
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You were scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
I think that is super sweet.
Finally, a romantic.
There isn't anything romantic about longing for something you've never spoken to.
Words were not important. It was love. I'm telling you.
They didn't even know your name.
What is a name when it comes to love?
Hella important. You've got to let them go.
You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
Oh no, here we go.
I can't. I just miss them so much.
Is Kurt okay?
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
I gave the house so much character.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it.
I'll comfort him. It's okay.
We'll see you around.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
I'll comfort that baby.
Huh. Here comes the human.
Girl,
Gwendolyn gives you that same look that your boss used to when she thought you weren't busy enough. There's a real air of business about her, of bossiness, really.
Okay, I hope you have something to write with.
right to business, Sissy.
There isn't any time to waste. More proof that you've never planned a party. The sooner you can get ahead of it, the better. So, what do you want to hear about first? The games, the food, or the dancing?
Dancing? Why is there dancing?
This is going to be the highlight of the night. Sure, all of the moving might kill your grass, but it's not like you're using the space for anything else. It'll have plenty of time to grow back. Wait, do you know how to dance?
I have 2 left feet, I'm afraid.
I should have known. Just keep things to a simple sway and you'll be just fine. I hope so, anyway. Anyway, all you have to do is pick the most romantic music you can possibly think of. Once you start playing that, everyone will start coupling up. Then you can make your move. You just have to make sure to snag a partner before they're all taken.
Whoa, make a move?
There's a reason why I suggested you invite actual people. I watch more than just the clouds, you know. You'll cross over to them, take their hand in yours, and pull them in real tight. Like when you shove your face against me to see if the food fetch delivery driver is here. And you will tell them how you feel. That you love them.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Oh, come on. That's as clear as glass. The only way to win someone's heart is to be extremely upfront.
I'm in love with you.
Nope, not me. I am not the focus.
Well, why not, girl?
Moving on.
Are there games we should play?
Games. That's right. Every good party needs games. Now, you could go the competitive route, but that would be ill-advised. For one, I could get hit with a ball. I hate balls. Call me selfish in this, but I'd rather not be all cracked up for the sake of you making friends.
Don't kill Gwendolyn. Got it.
Thank you. You want games that will let people get to know each other. You know, get right to the truth of the matter.
She raises both arms, holding them palms up in a pose that might mimic a shrug, but her hands move up and down like an unbalanced scale.
So, first game, truth or truth? It's like truth or dare, except you just pick between two questions to answer truthfully. Second game is spin the bottle, except instead of kissing, you tell each other a juicy nugget of your childhood trauma. It's an excellent way to figure out who has taken up therapy and who hasn't. And my favorite game? Musical tears. You pass around the aux cable and let people pick the saddest song on their playlist.
I'm all about this.
You get it! These games are meant to help you get to know someone for who they really are. We are seeking transparency in these relationships. So, we skip the small talk and go straight for the real stuff. We want to hear about their parents, their old pets, and maybe even the people they dated in their past.
Can we play musical tears now?
No! We have to save it for the party. It's bad luck to use up too many truths before then. What should we talk about next?
Should we serve food or not?
Did you really expect to have people over and not feed them? You are so lucky you have me in this house. You would end up alone forever otherwise. It's really simple. You only have to pick up a few things. Soda, chips, dip, veggies, cheese, some sliced meats. Freddie will have you covered. Oh, and get with Beverly about the drinks. You need mocktail options too. Oh, and what were you thinking about for your main meal?
I'll buy a spread at the grocery store. Easy.
That's a start. But what about vegetarians? Or, God forbid, vegans? People have all sorts of
Yes, God
dietary
forbid.
restrictions that hadn't been invented since I was made. You need to feed these people. I'm thinking either grilling or pizza. Up to you.
Pizza works.
Pizza it is. We need a few pepperoni, a few cheese, some with mushrooms, ooh, and maybe a few with some assorted veggies. You will also want some gluten-free options and some vegan options.
Nah. I'm not friends with those people.
Oh, and white sauce for those who get heartburn.
That's a lot.
Clearly you aren't used to being considerate. It's what you have to do. But that should be it for food. What do you want to plan out next?
Can we slow down?
Slow down? We don't have time to slow down. Remember how I said you were like a cloud? Well, I still believe that. But you can either be a rain cloud or one of those cool, voluminous ones that makes everything more inviting. Right now, you are a big old rain cloud.
Why are you so rude, girl?
And I think you should just listen to me and have the party. At least then I could see you do something interesting for once.
So intimidating. You don't mean that.
I wouldn't lie to you. You need windows like me to push you. Listen, I know I hit you with everything pretty hard and fast. But in the spirit of transparency, I thought it was the only way to motivate you. And at least it got you thinking. Still, it is obvious to me that you need a break. Party planning can be exhausting for someone who has never done it before.
Let's circle back to this in a bit. Then we can finalize plans. Oh, and bring that guest list with you.
How do I open this? Dorian! I thought it would open now that we're lovers. What is that?
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home.
I don't like
It
snakes.
leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Did that counted? Okay. Guess I'm gonna see Mateo. Where I talk to? What's his face?
Once again, Mikey is on his phone when you see him, but he seems even more upset than the last time. The call does not appear to be going his way.
I've already been doing my best. You're adjusting the drop rates again? Just because of some whales who think that they own them. No, you listen to me. You listen to me!
The moment Mikey notices you, his energy changes. That air of boyish charm comes right back up.
We've got a customer here. Yes, I'll call you back later. Have a nice Valdivian day, and keep your...
Just like the last time, he stares down at his phone with a numb expression. It seems he's been hung up on again.
Hello. Apologies. Again. Whew. Getting tough these days to keep my energy up, but, what would you like to do?
Is everything okay at work?
Okay. Yeah. Profits are up. Higher than ever. But it doesn't seem to trickle down to the little guy, does it?
What Valdivian has been doing is criminal.
Seems that way. I get just barely enough to keep going and support my family.
Can you talk to HR?
Human resources? We don't have that.
Okay, whatever the item equivalency of that
Yet
is.
somehow we still have property tax. Look, I didn't ask to be a microtransaction, just like you didn't ask to be born a human. But it's what I am, and it's what I do well. If it keeps my kids safe and happy, then I'll do it. I appreciate the check-ins, I really do, but I gotta get back to work.
You're gonna get through this, Mikey. All you need to do is be yourself.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe that'll help you in your polls. What would you like to do? I'll take those. 1, 2, 3. You got the with this. If you collect 100 common boots, good. What would you like to do? I'll take 1, 2, 3. You with this. All of if you collect 100 common boots, good. What would you like to do? I'll take 1, 2, 3. You with this. All if you collect 100 common boots, good. What would you like to do? I'll take you with this. If you collect 100 good. What would you like to do? I'll you got the epic gauntlets of stamps. I'm sure that keep working at good. What would you like to do? I'll take you with this. If you collect 100 common good. What would you like to do? Oh, I'll come back.
Is there a table in here? No. Abel, where are you?
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug. Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity, Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually.
Well, that's not
It's
nice.
probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Wow, hot.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
Alright, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Stressed.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
Wow, what can't positivity achieve?
I'm saying! Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Okay. There's so many people I want to talk to. Maybe I don't talk to Mateo though.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Oh, Mateo. You like Betty, huh? Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you?
I found this.
Were you able to
Creepy
check
snake
out the
thing.
bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
Oh, was I supposed to check out the bathroom? I found this.
That's one of Davy's threads!
Is it?
A python! Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, hmm? What do you think?
Something poetic.
Poetic, huh? Are you a soulful little python? How about lilac? Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs.
Well, yeah, that's
One of
what
the
I thought.
responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Lilac.
Okay.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the.
There ain't much happening over here, though.
Something has to be
Dude, this
popping up.
fine. God damn
Ha
it.
ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Damn it.
You've got that guest list with you?
Sure do.
Well, we won't need it anyway.
This is
I
night
think
out.
you should cancel the party.
Why?
It's just that I realize this will never work. The idea of you throwing a party was doomed from the beginning. Because you are like a cloud. You can be anything you want. And you showed me that you could be a big old storm cloud over the whole thing.
Girl!
And while I love looking out and watching storms, I don't think watching you be gloomy the whole time would be fun.
You are so goddamn mean sometimes.
Yep. I know that I was
Why?
pretty strong-willed about the party idea. I miss hearing people laugh outside. All I do all day is watch things pass by. I watch the people on the street. I watch your neighbors live their lives. And back here, I watch the clouds go by and just see a patch of grass full of possibilities. Possibilities that only you can put into motion. You can be a rain cloud, but you could also be a puppy.
Is there a puppy-shaped cloud right now?
I'm looking at you, not the sky. How would I know if there was a puppy-shaped cloud? What I'm saying is... I'm sorry that you are such a loner. And I hope you get to meet some real humans soon. One day you'll see that I'm just trying to help you.
You make some good points, but you could be kinder about it.
I'll take that into consideration. I'm happy that you understand where I'm coming from. It's only going to make you better as a person. How about we put the party thing on hold for now? Maybe one day you'll be ready for it. When you are, don't be afraid to come to me. I'll be more than willing to plan everything out with you. Oh, look at that. There's a big storm cloud out there. I think I'll sit back and watch as she rolls in. Maybe I'll learn to appreciate it a bit more. I doubt it, but I'll try.
Oh, he's gotta be so rude. We didn't finish anyone up.